Charlie Kirk explained to this guy about why God didn't kill Cain, the first murderer. Watch.
And I would just kind of go one final point. I find it ironic, not you, that some people will push so hard for the rights and the dignity of a murderer on death row, but are so indifferent to the life of that of the unborn. They flip it and they say, but Charlie, how could you possibly be pro-life for the baby in there, but not pro-life for the murderer? I think that's so self-evidently silly. The murderer obviously did something heinous and awful and took another life, where the baby in the womb did nothing wrong except merely exist, right? Two totally different moral categories.
Do you think that Old Testament law, obviously, by God, like he is before and after, right? And so for us to understand who he is, by having that law in the
His
beginning,
character, yes.
by having that law in the beginning, it was to for us to understand his grace, his power, his mercy, and it's everlasting. And so I would say that was in the beginning. I wouldn't say, obviously, I wouldn't say I'm a master in this.
No, it's fine. And the best argument against me, against my position, because I know all the arguments pro and con, is that why didn't God give the death penalty the first murderer, Cain? That's the best argument against me, right? The best argument for me is God repeated it 5 times, and when he explained it, basically, in the verses we know, is that human life is so sacred, it's so precious to God, that when a life is taken innocently, that it says that the ground cries out and shrieks. It's all the future generations that never were to be. That the only severity of the punishment to honor that God's own beautiful creation has taken is to say that you no longer get to have life if you take life away. Like you don't get to have that privilege.
Like, share, and subscribe for more.